I hope you guys doing fine. I hope you're doing wonderful. I'm in disco, and this is a gold brief. I'm not gonna look at gold. I just look at DXY and TLT, and it will tell me what gold is going to, where gold might go to. Okay, there are some bearish developments in the dollar and bullish development in TLT, which is bonds. Yet it might be because yesterday was the first day of the second quarter and the first day of the month, so a lot of money, cash gets in. It's a very possible. It's extremely possible. That's why I'm bearish on the DXY short term. Yet I'm extremely bullish on the long term, and maybe I will become bullish short term too if this is one and done because of the fresh money. Yet I have to recognize the new developments in the chart. So, what am I seeing now in the daily time frame for the DXY? I'm looking at a very ugly a 3-day pattern, which is evening star. Usually, this pattern becomes a resistance. So this 93.50 supposedly a resistance, a very strong one. That's what the pattern is saying. Usually you will have a pullback after this pattern. How many times it happened in the past? It happened a lot of times. Let's look at this one right here. This is not a bona fide evening star, but it has the same concept. Okay, so we know what happened after that. And okay, I've seen so many patterns like that in the past. Anyway, so is it bearish? Definitely. Is it the end for DXY? Absolutely not. Still, I'm bullish long term. So it might be a pullback strategy. Maybe now the first line of defense is the 38% Fib retracement from this low to this high, which is 92.34, and this 92.61, 38 retracement. The second one is the older price memory where the high was, which is 92.53. The third, which is the 50-day move, the 50% Fib retracement, 92.34, which might come with the uptrend line right here. So this is probable too. And the last one is the 20-day moving average, which might go up all the way by that time to 92.34. So 92.34, the Fib retracement, the 50% could be the 20-day moving average, the uptrend line, and the Fib retracement 50%. So this might be a wonderful target for the DXY for the pullback, and I really am bullish after that. Why am I bullish on long term? Because of many things. One of them is Elliott wave 335 I talked about, the extended flat. And other one is the stochastic. Stochastic got into a high number. Usually when you get to this high number, you would have dip buyers. Like this one right here, you had dip buyers and it made new high. This one, it had dip buyers too. But this one, it lasted for a long time now. It's been like this since last week. So we're still above 80. So we're not extremely bearish in stochastic yet. So supposedly we're still bullish. As long as this is a bearish crossover, that's not a good thing. But as long as you're not below 80, you're okay. So that's one of the reasons why I think we will have a higher high than this one. Good deal. So this, I talked about this, the evening star. And another thing, I forgot, the good thing I remember, this is the 200-day moving average. This is the 10-day moving average. Sometimes you have a bullish crossover, you have a price expansion. Okay? That's another bullishness in the dollar. There is a good possibility that what happened these 2 days is just the new money coming in, the fresh money. So you take the dollar and you buy equities and bonds, things go down, less demand. So there's a good chance we will find out later when we have buyers at these price memories or moving averages, 200 and the 10. This is the weekly time frame. Very few times you reach this high for the stochastic this fast. It was fast. This is the weekly time frame. So it tells me the dipper buyers are going to step in no matter what. And I really don't think this is the high based on this stochastic. Last time it happened, look what happened. 104. Okay? So before that, 2018, look what happened. Sometimes it goes down severely, like this one right here, but most probably not. So more times than not, the dipper buyers will step in. So this is a shooting star in the weekly time frame, okay? But that's not the end of it. You should have a continuation, like a red opening for the next week. So you'd have an evening star in the weekly time frame. You might have that. Yet in the past, a similar thing happened in 7th of May 2018, and you had a continuation to the upside. So that does not always mean the end of the bull leg. Good. Another thing, usually the bull flag in weekly time frame usually gives me 1-to-1 in the past. This one didn't give me 1-to-1. So I think at least we would have 1-to-1 of this move, which is this price area. Again, I have to recognize the bearishness in the dollar, so I cannot just forget about that. It's really not very wise to forget about that. So let's look at TLT. TLT. It managed to close above the 10-day moving average. The MACD is an amazing, beautiful, bullish crossover, yet it's below the zero line. The stochastic is the same. And also, we got in the breakdown areas. So this is bullish. Again, it might be the first day of the month and the quarter. Yet, there is bullishness in TLT. Okay? This is the weekly time frame. Another bullishness here. Support, demand at the older price memory right here. And follow through, even though this is not extremely bullish, but it shows bottoming, an inverted hammer and a hammer back to back. It shows bottoming, but it needs confirmation. And it's below the 10-week moving average. That says it's still in correction. In conclusion, the bullishness that happened in TLT bonds and bearishness in DXY could be because it's the first day of the month and the first day of the second quarter. And yet we must recognize these developments. Please like if you like, subscribe and share, and remember, disco is forever.